Hey guys, it's Zoshi here, back in the video today, and so I'm showing you the best settings for the PlayStation 3 controller on ETS2. So this is very simple to do. As you can see, we are in ETS right now. I have my PS3 controller, as you can see, which is just a silver PlayStation 3 controller. It is an official controller, and yeah, so I'm going to be showing you the best settings right now that are working well for me, and that will work well for you if you have a PlayStation 3 controller that you're using for ETS2. So all you need to do is just go over to System here, go over to Options real quick, and then you'll need to go over to Gameplay. Okay, so actually not in here, you need to go to Keys and Buttons actually. So in here we've got the keys and buttons. So this is where you set up your keys, or your buttons rather, that are going to be used for your PlayStation 3 controller. Now these are obviously user preference, but the ones that I use are here. So for stop the engine, I will use the right button here, and if you guys can see that, this button here. So you just hold that, and then that will start the engine or stop the engine. And then down, if you just press down, that will change the wipers. And then for left indicator and right indicator, we've got these buttons here. So just these ones here. And then for light modes, it just lets you say B. I think that might actually be circle actually. It might be, I'm not exactly sure, but it's one of them. And then high beam lights, you'll just hold circle, and then that will give you high beams. The hazard lights are, I think, square. So this is really hard to show you on here, but it's the square button. And then hazard warning, the horn is the X button. So you just press X, and then that will change the horn, or do the horn. And then also I've got set up is the triangle is actually for cruise control. So if we look down here, cruise control, the triangle button, that will be for cruise control, so when you're driving. And that's really all the settings there is for that. Now automatically pressing this button here at the right analog stick will zoom in when you're driving, which is pretty good. And that's really all the settings that I have really. But now we'll get into the main settings, which is basically the settings for the wheel sensitivity, and that's going to be something that's very important. So we'll go over to controls real quick, and I'll just make sure that you guys can see this. So I might need to move my camera real quick. Okay, so let me just move that over there. Okay, so in here we've got it set up as the keyboard and the X input gamepad 1, which is for the PS3 controller. Now here's my settings. So we've got gamepad, we've got a simple automatic, gamepad joystick, and my steering sensitivity is on 1. Steering non-linearity is on 0. So basically all you need to do, guys, is just copy everything that I have. So I'll just go down real quick, pause the video if you want. So I'll just go down, and those are all the settings that I'm using, as you can see. And these work fine for me on the PS3 controller. I mean, I never really get into crashes. Braking is good. Turning is good. There's not really any issues with these settings. So you guys can pause the video and copy these settings. And yeah, that's basically all the settings for the PS3 controller. It's very easy to set up, and it's quite fun to play ETS2 because playing it with a keyboard and a mouse, it's not got the same feeling. Because if you use a PlayStation 3 controller, then you can just like go backwards and just, you know, relax and just drive the truck or drive the car or whatever it is that you've got in the game. So yeah, those settings are what I'm using. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and enable the bell, and I hope this video has helped you out. Obviously this is for the PS3 controller, but it may work for the PS3, PS4, or the PS5 controller as well, but you'd have to just test that out. But test these settings and see if they work for you. They are sort of for the PS3 controller, but they might work for the 4 or the 5. So yeah, I hope this has helped you out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.